A preposition of device describes a particular machine, technology, or device used to accomplish something. There are only two prepositions of device, by and with, but these two should not be confused with prepositions of agency, by and with. The words are the same, but they have different functions. Prepositions of agency are used for the passive voice only, while the prepositions of device or instrument are used for the active voice. We'll elaborate on that later on. If you want to know more about prepositions of agency, we have a separate video that you can access through the link in the description below. Before we go ahead, I'd like to remind everyone that in our series of discussions on prepositions, our example sentences contain underlined phrases. Those phrases are called prepositional phrases. The bolded words are the prepositions, and the nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases that come after them are their objects, called the object of preposition. Moving forward, the preposition of device by is used for modes of transportation like bus, train, flight, bike, and many more. Examples: Ronald goes to school by bike, meaning Ronald uses a bike to reach school. We'll go to Paris by flight, meaning we will ride a plane to reach Paris. Kim crosses the island by ferry, meaning Kim rides a ferry to cross the island. Bike, plane, and ferry are modes of transportation, so we used by to show that they are being used to reach a certain destination. On the other hand, the preposition of device with is used for things used to accomplish something. Example: she hit the bully with a shoe, meaning she used a shoe to hit the bully. David cut the tree with a chainsaw, meaning David used a chainsaw to cut the tree. The shoe and the chainsaw here are things or machines, so we used with to show that they are being used to accomplish something. 1, to hit the bully, 2, to cut the tree. Let's take one example from by and another from with. These sentences are in the active voice, and active voice follows this sentence pattern: subject plus verb plus direct object. And you can see that in each sentence. Again, take note that prepositions of device are used for the active voice only. If they are used for the passive voice, they may no longer be prepositions of device, but prepositions of agency, because prepositions of agency by and with are for the passive voice only. Now, earlier, I gave the sentence pattern of active voice: subject plus verb plus direct object. The passive voice, on the one hand, follows this one: direct object plus verb plus subject. Example: Mark was beaten by Clark. By here no longer functions as preposition of device, but preposition of agency. That is the most important thing to note. If by and with are used in sentences with sentence structures such as this, they are not prepositions of device, but agency. If you are curious to know more about prepositions of agency, the link to the video is provided in the description below. And if you want to know how to transform an active voice into a passive voice, we also have prepared a table based on tenses you can use for reference. There, we also provided links that we think might help you in understanding the topic further. If you would like to proceed, just click the link below to get started. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.